Same app, same swipes, same features. $6.99 a month if you're 25. $29.99 if you're 35. Why does the algorithm think your loneliness worth 4 times more? In January 2026, a Los Angeles judge granted preliminary approval to a $60.5 million settlement, ending a decade of lawsuits over this exact practice. And the price you're paying right now. It's not the same as the person sitting next to you, but you'll never know because the app only shows you your price. But the price you pay is just the beginning. The real cost is something the app never shows you. This is how the dating trap works. To understand the $60.5 million, you need to see what Tinder built first. In 2016, Fast Company gained internal access to Tinder and revealed something the company never intended to go public. A secret desirability score called the ELO score, the same rating system used to rank chess masters. Every swipe ranked you. High score? You were shown to everyone. Low score? You disappeared. Tinder's CEO, Sean Rad, confirmed it. He had an above-average rating, of course. Without knowing it, you were classified into a desirability hierarchy. The system decided which league you played in, and you never saw the scoreboard. In 2019, after public backlash, Tinder announced they had discontinued the ELO score. But in 2023, researchers at Carnegie Mellon analyzed data from over 240,000 users and found that popularity bias persists. The more popular you are, the more the algorithm recommends you. The less popular, you disappear. They changed the name. The logic stayed the same. And then came the lawsuits. Let me show you a timeline. And let me show you who started this. Allan Candelore. March 2015. He was 32 years old when he signed up for Tinder Plus. The app charged him $19.99 a month. His 22-year-old roommate paid $9.99 for the exact same features. Allan asked Tinder, why? Tinder's justification? That younger users had less capacity to pay. Allan called it what it was: age discrimination. On May 28, 2015, Allan said his claim: Tinder violated California's Unruh Civil Rights Act by charging users over 30 more than younger users for the same service. The trial court dismissed his case, said Tinder's pricing was legal. Allan appealed. On January 29, 2018, nearly 3 years later, the California Court of Appeal reversed. The court's ruling was clear. Even a true generalization about a class is an insufficient reason for disqualifying an individual to whom the generalization does not apply. Translation: even if older people usually have more money, you can't charge this older person more just because of their age. He was 32 when he filed the lawsuit. The settlement came 11 years later. A decade of his life to hear a judge say, "You were right." Meanwhile, this wasn't the only lawsuit. In 2022, Mozilla Foundation and Consumers International ran their own investigation. Mystery shoppers across 6 countries: US, Netherlands, Brazil, New Zealand, South Korea, India. What they found: in a single country, Tinder offers up to 31 different price points for the same subscription, up to 5 times more, depending on data you never agreed to share. Users aged 30 to 49 were charged. On average, 65.3% more than users aged 18 to 29. Now think about that. You're 35. You're lonely. You download Tinder. You pay $29.99 a month for the chance to be seen. The person next to you, 10 years younger, pays $6.99 for the exact same chance. The algorithm didn't just rank your desirability, it priced your desperation. January 2026. A Los Angeles judge grants preliminary approval to the $60.5 million settlement. 268,000 California users qualify. Final approval hearing, May 20th, 2026. The class overpaid an estimated $16 million. 268,000 people. That's the population of a small city. Every single one of them opened Tinder, saw a price, and assumed it was fair. It wasn't, and they didn't know until a judge told them 11 years later. Tinder's response. After careful consideration, we determined that resolving this matter was the best path forward to remove uncertainty. They didn't say sorry. They said it was uncertain. But the pricing is just the fee they charge your wallet. Behind the next door is the fee they charge your mind, and it was designed by Pigeons. Drop a 1 if you've ever paid for a dating app. Drop a 2 if you just checked what you're paying right now. Drop a 3 if you're about to delete it. I read every one. Remember the psychology experiment I mentioned? Here it is. In the 1950s, psychologist B.F. Skinner discovered that pigeons would peck a button compulsively, not when they got a reward every time, but when the reward came, randomly. The uncertainty was the addiction. On Valentine's Day 2024, 6 users sued Match Group for what they called a predatory business model. Their lawyers cited Tinder co-founder Jonathan Badeen, who admitted the swiping feature was partially inspired by this exact experiment. The co-founder of the world's most popular dating app admitted he modeled the swiping mechanic on an experiment that turned pigeons into compulsive gambles. But the manipulation doesn't stop at the swipe. If the pricing and the pigeon experiment were the whole story, this would be a consumer rights issue. A scandal, yes, but a fixable one. But there's a third door, and once you open it, you can't unsee what's inside. This part isn't about your wallet. In 2024, Thomas Krul, a matchmaking researcher at the dating app Breeze, said something rare at a tech conference in Amsterdam. He admitted, "Our algorithm might be portraying discriminatory behavior." He was right.
Cornell researchers, in a 2018 study, analyzed multiple dating apps and discovered that algorithms using behavioral data to make recommendations end up reinforcing racial biases. Here's how. If most white users swipe right on other white users, the algorithm learns that pattern. Then it starts predominantly recommending white profiles to white users and black profiles to black users, even when no one expressed that preference. Internal data from OkCupid, published by co-founder Christian Rudder in his book Dataclism, showed that black users received only 3/4 of the positive ratings compared to white or Latino users, a pattern so consistent it mapped racial preference at population scale. In 2016, BuzzFeed discovered that Coffee Meets Bagel showed users only potential partners of their same race, even when users said they had no racial preference. And here's the most unsettling thought. For the first time in human history, a software engineer in Silicon Valley is deciding
which genes get a chance to cross. In the past, chance, a meeting in a bookstore, a glance in a cafe, decided the future of human lineages. Today, an algorithm does it. And when algorithms treat humans as categorizable products, loneliness and inequality become inevitable byproducts. The algorithm already decided your league and your price. And the manipulation doesn't stop there. Have you noticed how the app stops showing you interesting profiles right when you're about to quit? Then offers you a paid boost or super like. This is manufactured scarcity. The algorithm knows when you're frustrated. It withholds the profiles you'd most want to see and releases them in controlled doses, just enough to keep your dopamine high and your finger moving. Think about it. If Tinder showed you all compatible people in your area at once, you'd quickly find someone interesting and leave. Game over. But if the algorithm controls the flow, 3 great profiles a week instead of 20 at once, you stay. And when frustration peaks, the app offers the solution. Pay $9.99 and Skype the line. Now, follow the money. Match Group, which owns Tinder, Hinge, OkCupid, and over 40 other brands, reported $3.365 billion in revenue in 2023. Revenue per payer was up 21%. But total payers, down 5%. Fewer people paying, each one paying more. That's not a love story. That's an extraction model. Hinge's slogan is designed to be deleted. The lawsuit says Match Group's apps are designed to be addictive. A federal judge in San Francisco sent the case to arbitration at the end of 2024. It's not over. This is one of the shadow structures that operates on your emoticons without your knowledge. If you want to see how algorithms decide who gets a job, a loan, or medical care, subscribe. The next investigation is the automatic no. You've just seen 3 systems working together. A pricing algorithm that charges you based on desperation, a behavioral engine modeled on Pigeon gambling, a recommendation system that filters humans by category, including race. And all of it invisible, all of it legal, all of it optimized for one thing: keeping you engaged, not connected. The Valentine's Day lawsuit, the one that cited the Pigeon experiment, is still active. The plaintiffs claim Match Group's apps are designed not to find you love, but to keep you swiping, paying, and alone. That case is in arbitration now, but Allan Candelore already won his. 268,000 people are getting refunds. The algorithm lost this time. So, Tinder paid $60.5 million because the system was rigged. What does that mean for you? It means the app isn't a neutral matchmaker. It's a business optimized for engagement, not connection. But you're not powerless. Here's your toolkit. Check your pricing. Compare what you pay with friends in different age groups. If you're paying more, you're being priced by an algorithm. Diversify platforms. Don't give one company all your data. Try apps with different models. Bumble, Hinge, Coffee Meets Bagel. Each algorithm has different biases. Limit your time. Set a daily limit. The app is designed to keep you swiping past the point of usefulness. 15 minutes, then put it down. Expand your filters. If you've noticed the algorithm showing you only certain types of people, deliberately broaden your preferences. Break the feedback loop. Run this experiment. Reset your advertising ID. On iPhone, settings greater than. Privacy greater than. Apple advertising greater than. Reset. On Android, settings, Google, ads, reset. It's like clearing the cache on a slot machine, then reopen the app. If your prices change, you just caught the algorithm red-handed. You proved it was pricing you, not the service. Dating apps aren't villains, they're tools. But tools designed by companies that profit billions. From your search for connection, the chemistry of the unexpected, that chance encounter that changed everything, is still the most human experience there is. Understanding the math behind the match is the only way to play the game consciously. We just saw how an algorithm prices your loneliness, ranks your desirability, and filters who you're allowed to love. What happens when the same logic moves beyond dating? An algorithm just priced your loneliness. In the next episode, an algorithm prices your employability. In the next investigation, we examine the algorithm that says no before a human ever sees your application. The system that scans your resume in 6 seconds. The AI that rejects qualified candidates because they lived in the wrong zip code, went to the wrong school, or had a 2-month gap on their CV. It's called automated employment decision systems, and it just decided whether you get an interview, without a trial, without explanation, and without appeal. If you've ever wondered why the algorithm seems rigged against you, it might be. Send this to someone who's still swiping. 268,000 people found out they were overcharged. Millions more still don't know. And the algorithm counts on that.